The times is changing, okay?
Yeah.
All across the board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We in uncharted territories.
Yes, we are. Talk about it.
I repeat, we are in uncharted territories.
It's crazy out there.
Come on now, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Because what's really going on in the world right now?
Yo, JC here, man. Hold on, I got a little message for y'all. Come here, get a snack. I gotta talk to y'all real quick. Hold on. All right, look, we understand that the situation with the pro players coming to play in the NCAA has developed. Some new news. The conferences have opted to not allow the players to come play. Can't sign them, all that stuff. Okay, so look, man, y'all just rock with us. We had a little conversation, we had a little fun. We know that situation has since developed. But anyway, man, look, great episode. Y'all tapping in. Grab a snack, man. And y'all enjoy the rest of the episode. JC out.
Talk to me, JC.
And I guess I explained it to somebody else, and it was my first time thinking about it like that. But football has finally reached a point where baseball do it, basketball do it. You can go play that draft period. You can go play in the little summer league, preseason, whatever it is. Do the whole process and then come back to school now.
I don't know if you can do that in basketball.
Yeah, you can.
I don't think you do that in basketball. I feel
You can declare and you can get your draft grade. You can go to the combine, but you can't
participate.
Enter the NBA.
Okay.
Obviously, we've seen some of the bullshit recently, but
but still doing the whole combine and shit, like,
yeah,
that you didn't already.
That was fairly new. I feel like even just doing the combine point, that's fairly new when it comes to basketball.
That's within the last few years.
Oh, okay.
Now,
cool.
baseball, to your point, I have heard of that out of high school. Okay, like you may
drafted.
You get drafted.
Baseball's been different.
They've been doing that for a minute. Yeah, okay. But anyway, my fault. Go ahead.
But for football, it's a little crazy to see, like, okay, now I done played preseason games,
balled out.
Yeah, balled out, making plays, getting paychecks and shit. And then after preseason over with, like, I done already entered into the transfer portal for college, and I got a game left.
Make it make sense.
Like, I'm already committed to a school, but I'm playing my last preseason game.
But say what you just said again. I played the preseason game and then did what?
No, I was committed to a school before my last preseason game.
No, you played in the preseason game.
Yeah.
And then you entered the what?
Then I entered the college.
The transfer portal.
Yes.
So you played in the NFL.
Yeah.
Then I entered the
And then I went to the transfer portal.
Come on, man.
What world are we living in?
It's crazy.
This got to be one of the multi-universe. This is alternate universe.
It is, bro. We in the multiverse.
This can't be the same universe, bro, because how?
So at the end of the day,
this is a
because of these
Kiffin
ruling,
quote.
they're either going to play for you or they're going to play somewhere else around the country. We made the decision to recruit them. And I've seen a lot of the players. We've got a few names for LSU guys committed to us. And I'm like, listen. Do I like this shit? No. Do I think we should be doing this shit?
But you're okay with
No.
it because it's LSU.
Hey. I'm not done. This is my opinion here. Yeah.
Go ahead. Talk to him.
All right. Making you the first school to tamper with the
That's funny as fuck.
Listen. If the NCAA can't govern their shit, well, I'm gonna just do what they allow.
You're right.
And that's what everybody's doing right now.
So this is my question, because I have not done my research. Y'all gonna have to help me out. Whose decision was it to allow this? It had to be the NCAA, correct?
The judge.
A judge. No.
But
it's all in court.
Okay, so
It's junctions.
I guess
and injunctions.
who filed the motion? Was this like, all right, yo,
This is a separate. This is a separate suit against the NCAA, so they can come back and play because the NCAA hasn't really defined or outlined what is and what isn't okay for you to do.
in the transfer portal specifically. That's what it is. Like,
With your eligibility.
Gotcha.
And they keep changing it and moving the goalposts, and then they'll grant you something here and grant something here, but they won't over here. But if you go to the right judge and get that shit passed, restraining order.
The judges are the ones that are saying yes and no to this. It's not even NCAA.
But when you started, you was right about who's at fault. And it's the NCAA's fault because they don't want to set no goddamn regulations on what it is you can and cannot do as far as eligibility. Like they just special cases, King. We cool with that.
They won't stick to the letter of law they originally had.
Right.
They said yes to shit they weren't ready for. Now they're trying to change and alter.
What does it say? Statement from the SEC?
Yeah, so the SEC actually, they just released a statement just right before we started recording this episode, actually, and they basically, they're saying that if they allow that these former professional athletes to come back into college, it will blur the line between college and pro sports and will create a significant competitive equity concerns and reduce opportunities for high school and current college athletes.
Yeah.
So they are not condoning it, but they're not saying that they're going to disallow it or something.
Exactly,
absolutely.
That's the thing. Like because the SEC is one organization that falls under the umbrella of college football. They not necessarily the boss that's running the shit. And if the NCAA don't want to set no rules, if they just gonna let motherfuckers.
At the end of the day, the head coach is going to get the best available player.
Exactly.
That's what's going to happen.
Exactly.
So whoever the best available player is.
And I understand that. I understand that it might be a situation where might have to cut some guys that you have a scholarship and shit like that. I hate this shit.
That's what I don't like.
I don't like that shit
Now you screwing over kids.
The kids,
you're screwing the kids over.
He didn't
He's
have
making it even harder. Like the transfer portal make it harder for high school kids.
Right.
This is making it even more difficult coming out of high school.
Cutting kids in college is a little crazy to me because it's like I'm enrolled in school.
Especially if I'm on scholarship. I'm already on scholarship.
Right. If I'm on scholarship, I'm enrolled in school. I got to do all this shit. And if you cut me and I'm just on the street, like, well, then what the fuck? I'm not even playing no more. Mm-hmm. So it's a like, I really am not fucking with this shit. Mm-hmm. To be completely honest, like I don't get why we letting these folks go play games.
This is the one that pissed me off the most.
This one right here.
And now just jump back.
Look, we had a conversation. I know, like last week or last episode, we was just having a conversation about how like just NIL in general has changed things.
Yeah,
like, we were talking about with the whole JD5 thing. I think again, when you talk about the amount of money that these players are making in college, I was just talking to a player over the weekend, and you know how during y'all's training camp, y'all have the rookies come up and say how much your signing bonus and all that stuff. Yeah. So now what they're doing is they saying what's your signing bonus and they're saying what's your NIL. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because some of them signing bonuses a lot less than what they was getting NIL.
Oh, for sure.
So that being said, it's like with Snap, I'm not getting that paid that much. Like I'm just saying, like from an economic standpoint,
is that a factor? Yeah.
Is that going to be a factor in the person making the decision whether to stay in the league or go back to college?
Right.
There's gonna be a chance, JC, that hey, I might be making more money.
No, that's not. It's not a chance. It's a fact.
It's a fact. They could be making more money down here. So again, to your back to your original point, you got to put some regulations on because like now you're talking about how can you put a regulation on how much these kids make, and you can't do that because that's. You know, that hen is already out the cage. It's over with.
But there is like what would make it better because it's like you can't necessarily put a cap on how much somebody can make, but you can set some solid guidelines on how long a motherfucker can play in this system. That you know what I'm saying, like how long somebody can play in this football league, and then that's gonna determine, boom, all right, once they hit this cycle, all right, they done made what they made. They can't come back. They can't double back. Ain't none of double dipping and all that shit. If it's a special case.
What was it for y'all when you was in the league? You had, in college, King, obviously you got your 4 years of eligibility, but then you got all the shirts and whatnot, right?
Yeah, you got five years to play for.
Maybe.
And 1 year is if you redshirt.
If you redshirt, you got 5.
You got 5.
That's all legal.
If some guys gray shirt.
Gray shirt
that's the academics or injury.
Right.
So it's an extra year, a way to get an extra year.
Right.
But that was it.
So at max, you talking about...
At max, you're going to be on campus.
6 on campus.
6, if you gray shirt, 6.
6 on campus.
Maybe 6. If you get granted that 6.
I'm about to say,
because of injury.
You can do, maybe 6 because of injury. That's like special case. That's what we're talking about.
Right.
It was special cases where we had.
But for the most part, it was 5. You're 5. At most, 5 years on campus.
Right.
You got 5 years to play for.
And sometimes it would be guys would be getting that 5th year was the like special case. Like they played 4, got hurt 1, boom, now they get the 5th year senior.
Okay. And it's usually for like season-ending injuries. Like you get hurt in like early season, like in camp, you tear your Achilles. your whole year is gone.
I can appeal to get that year back.
Because I missed a whole year.
So let me ask you this question right now, because I do know this was a thing. I mean, I don't, again, and I'm kind of confused by it. There was a point in time to where if you were a college athlete and then you sign with an agent, automatically you're ineligible because now you are a professional and you're not an amateur.
Right.
Yeah. That's the difference. Professionalism versus amateurism.
So why does that not apply? I guess I'm confused. Like, did they like get away with that rule? Like, why does that not apply if you...
The rule is gone because of NIL.
NIL, right.
Because
you have to have you can get an NIL, you can get an agent to help you with the NIL.
Right.
Representation. It's representation.
Right.
So that's why I want to add an NIL.
It doesn't technically make you a professional. It doesn't technically not make you an amateur under the new guidelines and shit like that.
So that rule had to answer your question. That rule has changed. That rule's gone.
Right.
That's what it used to be.
Right.
Because that was the rule. It was like, yo, you are no longer an amateur.
Right.
You
could speak to him.
Yeah.
But you couldn't sign with one.
And
even if you spoke it sometimes, I mean, there was stories back in the day. Like I'm saying, like if you got caught, it wasn't
that part.
For sure. That's what I'm saying.
Because I was speaking and getting. I mean, niggas.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. But it was.
Now you're talking about something else, King. And now I'm gonna have to call compliance. God damn it.
And another thing too, another rule used to be once you signed a professional contract and played in a professional league,
game over.
You were done. No more amateurism. Your amateurism is done.
The college eligibility that
all
you
these
had.
dudes, right? All these dudes playing in preseason trying to go back. Once you play in the preseason game,
it's over with. Because somewhere you signed somewhere.
You better go to CFL or
you had
37U or any league, some shit, because it's over with.
Look, you did a what if they made the shit 3 years? Boom, you did a red shirt year. You did 2 years. You got 2 years left. You go play in that preseason. Eligibility gone. And you thought you had to.
It was not even preseason. You go to mini camp, OTAs.
Man,
you do anything.
You sign that contract saying you're gonna walk in that building and do training camp with them.
Because in the contract it says you're now a professional. If you read it, you're now a professional athlete. Your amateurism disqualifies me from being an amateur. The smaller, because I know everybody didn't read their contract. I read every single one of mine.
Yeah.
But when you sign that, you're saying you're no longer an amateur. So that's why I understand how they can go play in preseason and be allowed to go back.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not how that works.
Yeah.
And too, like on the other side of it too is these NFL teams, we send you at the level at the league, you want to run back and play college.
They can't be a good
you're
look.
not coming.
Why I'm not bringing you back?
Why am I going to bring you back to the league? You already proved you didn't want to be here and you couldn't cut it. You went back to college. Yeah, you might have bought on the college, but we've seen you here already.
Right. He said,
it's like you hooping, right? The direct league shit, right? Somebody played a little church league. They came up and played in the big league with you.
Yeah. And then you went back.
Okay. It's like, so then he tried to come back like, nah, bro, we just...
Yeah, we
you
good.
couldn't cut it here. We know you already. So
yeah,
that's all I'm saying. Like these guys, they going back to college, cool. But then you trying to go back to the league?
Right.
Good luck with that, my brother.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a hard.
It's gonna be hard to get back in there because the NFL teams. I tell you one thing. Once you show them, they
don't forget.
Once you showed us, okay. And there's a list. They don't keep them up. We had him here. He couldn't cut it. He went back to college. All right, now he's. Now I'm not saying I hope they might not red flag him, but I know a lot of organizations and coaches, bro. They gonna lose you sideways.
It's individuals that would definitely do that.
Yeah,
it's individuals that definitely do that.
But I don't think these are guys that are going back with the hopes of getting better film to get back to the next level because you're already at the next level. So what the fuck? You know what I mean?
I think what King is saying, and like I do agree with. Here's the
some
narrative
can be created. Some of them might be trying to get back
I think they're just trying to grab the biggest bag they can because they see the light.
That's what's going on.
And so I'm not to cut you off. So can they get drafted if they go back and play one more year of college?
Yeah,
they can't get drafted in the next draft, can they?
What I say, but we in uncharted territory.
Is that a thing, Faye? I don't think they can because you already played.
You'll be a free agent,
right?
We are.
So you can't, as a free agent, you can't get drafted. You're not draft eligible because you're not coming out of college.
We don't know yet. We're gonna have to look into this. We're gonna have to do some more research.
I would that would be the case because, if you've played, I feel like you will be a free agent at that point. Yeah. I don't think you can enter the draft. If you already been on the team.
But again, like you said, we don't know if that's the thing.
They're changing the rules for everything now, so we don't know.
And LSU is always in some bullshit.
always LSU.
Hey, bro.
LSU,
bro.
Listen, people just notice us. Okay, it's other folks out here doing it too.
Y'all doing it in basketball too.
Bro? Basketball, they trying.
Y'all doing it in basketball too. Now he's eligible.
A former Boston Celtic guard, R.J. Lewis, has been granted a preliminary injunction because becoming eligible to play for LSU this season.
All these professional athletes playing college sports.
Well, hold
RJ.
tight. Did he play last year for Boston?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Was he
about.
gonna get on
So
Jersey?
he has never played in an official NBA game, but he was involved in a trade, and he played in preseason games.
So he got drafted, or he was?
He was not drafted. He was an undrafted
Free
player.
agent. Oh, okay. Well, you
And,
can't even say free agent because
Who knows?
All right.
Hey, man.
bro, sports are weird.
Hey, my boy, welcome to the boot. You know what I'm
no.
saying? Hey, what they for the basketball team, they be saying boot up, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down.
Man,
Cheating ass LSU.
that is crazy.
Hold it down, my boy.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Da na 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 go.
I mean, it's okay.
Da-na-na-na-na.
So like, come on, JC, just talk to me.
Go ahead.
How are you feeling about the moves LSU has made? Like, do you think this is going to be a year that y'all finally get over that hump and get back to championship conversation? Let's go ahead and say it now. I mean, like we have conversation.
You asking me this question? We in the conversation, goddamn it.
Oh, here you go.
Are we not?
Y'all got NFL players coming. Y'all should win. Y'all shouldn't lose a game.
We in
Y'all got NFL
conversation.
niggas playing college ball, bro.
He
Y'all
said-
should win.
He asking
y'all
like
should win in football
he
and
asking
basketball.
like, oh, is y'all back in the conversation?
Y'all got professionals.
He's saying, oh, y'all
Yeah.
back in conversation. We've been in the conversation.
Y'all been in conversation. My fault.
we in that.
I ain't mean
Ben?
disrespect the boot like that.
They was
I
talking
ain't
about at the beginning of the year. They was talking about us in
Ben?
championship conversations last year.
So you saying that now that BK gone, but when BK was there,
No. They talked about it they've talked about it every year. You can say
It's
they
been
haven't,
talked
but
about.
they
It
talk
has
about it
been
every
talked
year.
about. It has
So
been
stop
talked
all
about.
the just because Auburn ain't been in nowhere close to none of that
Hey,
shit.
man, listen.
Shit. Oh, all right. You don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk
We'll
about
find
that.
out this year.
If we be in the conversation,
gonna
we
find
be
out.
in the conversation. Damn near every year.
He said,
Matter of fact, we be in the conversation. Do that.
y'all
Does
should.
Dallas have you have a team to get up?
Y'all
Same
have
conversation.
professional
every
athletes
year.
playing
We in
college,
that.
so
We
y'all
in
should
that.
be in
We
the
in
conversation.
that. We in that.
Basketball and football.
Yeah, that's where you get the professionals from college. King, of course. Come on, bro.
I guess it worked both ways, huh?
See, he's trying, but it's not working. It's not working.
It worked both ways.
It's
We
not
can.
working.
No, like you said, we live
Now
in
it
a different.
does.
We live
It's
in a different
world.
multiverse. Yeah, it's a whole different
See?
multiverse. Yeah.
You see? Yeah, bro. Don't be coming. Everybody doing it, bro. We just following the rules they set. Don't be mad at us, man.
Well, please
Right,
believe
you're doing what they allowing you to do.
Exactly.
We're gonna see.
If the teacher let you use the book on the test,
Guess what?
if she let you look at the old test,
Open note, open book test.
Open book test.
come on
Come on,
now.
what we
It's
doing?
over with. I'm
It's a
going.
group. It's a group test now.
I was just about to say,
It's a
listen,
group.
open book test back in the day meant it was
It's
a group test.
Yeah, it's a
Right.
group test.
I
Like,
ain't crack up. I ain't got my book. First off, that's that's the first thing. King.
Nah, hey, what you got? What you got on the first five? What you
I
got on
ain't
the
got
first
my
five?
book.
Yeah, open book is a group. It's a class. It's a
bruh.
group test.
Let's work together, fool.
Yeah.
Like, let's do this for the teacher, bro.
Like,
I didn't get my book anyway. I'm getting 5 from you, 5 from you. We gonna make this crack, man. Let's do it. Anyway.
All right, man.